Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Google Classroom. We have completed the first half of the poem, The Shed. Let's recall the points which we have discussed. The poem is written by the Australian poet Frank Flynn. The speaker of the poem is the poet himself. It is a childhood memory of the poet. In this poem, the poet describes a shed which is located at the bottom of their garden. A spider's web is hanging across the door. The hinges of the doors are rusty and it makes a creaking. When the poet lies in bed, he hears the sound from the shed. He wishes to open the door and get into the shed one day. There is a dusty old window at the shed, and three window panes of that window are broken. When the poet passes nearby the shed, he thinks that someone is staring at him through the window. Then also, the poet wishes to peep through the window to check the person who is staring at him. We have discussed up to this. Let's continue the poem. My brother says there is a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards. And if I ever dare to set foot inside, he will jump out and chop off my head. But I'll take a peek one day. In these lines, the poet discusses how his brother warns him about the ghost inside the shed. The poet's brother talks about the presence of the ghost who hides under the rotten floorboards. Rotten means in the condition of decay or damage. He warns the poet that if he went inside the shed, the ghost would chop off his head. However, this does not much frighten the poet. He still wished to step inside the shed one day and see for himself. Last stanza. I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lies to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web since I don't know when. I'll go into that shed one day soon, but not just yet. Now, the poet is able to overcome his fears. He is able to understand that there is no ghost inside the shed. He understands that there is actually nobody inside the shed who stares at him or makes those strange noises. The spider, too, is no longer there. His brother had been telling him lies because he wanted to retain the shed for himself to use as a den. Den means a comfortable room. Therefore, very soon the poet would be able to set in foot inside the shed. However, he says that this can't happen immediately. But anyway, he will get into the room one day. He realized the fact that there is nobody inside the shed and he is ready to enter into the shed, but he is waiting for the proper time. That's all about the poem. Let's recall the points which we have discussed about this poem. The poem is written by the Australian poet Frank Flynn. The speaker of the poem is the poet himself. It is his childhood memory. In this poem, the poet describes a shed which is located at the bottom of their garden. And there is a spider's web hanging across the door, and the hinges of the doors are rusty and it makes a creaking voice. There was a dusty old window around at the side of the shed, and the window panes were cracked, and he often thinks that there is someone staring at him through that window. and his brother tells lies about a ghost inside the shed. But he is not afraid of this because he realized that there is no ghost inside the shed, and actually he is curious to know he is curious to check whether anybody is there, and he wished to take a peek one day into the shed. That's all for today. I have attached a YouTube URL. Watch the video. A test paper is included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. The notes of this poem is attached. File and learn it. The answer key of the previous test is also included. Check your answers. We can meet in the next class with a new lesson. Thank you.